what's up, guys? This is Sean O'Donnell with the No Skip Show. You don't want to miss this. We're in Washington, D.C.-ish on Pearl Street, and I am here with Carlo from Stolas. What do you do in Stolas, Carlo?
I sing and I play drums.
He does backing vocals, dual vocals, as well as drumming. And you have another project with Jason from Stolas as well?
I do. There's no music out, but it's called DIVER, and there's plans, but they're loose plans.
They're loose, but how loose?
Very loose.
Like coming out plans or staying in the...
We still have more songs to write.
Okay.
And we still have more things to do before we present, but yeah, that kind of loose.
So it's a growing project. Maybe more members added to the project.
Maybe.
Okay. I have a few other questions for you. So for someone who has never seen Stolas before, how would you describe your sound to someone who has never listened to you?
Volta-y. Early AFI-y. And I guess that's a good way to put it. Volta, maybe At the Drive-In, maybe early AFI, like pre-Art of Drowning, yes.
So speaking of At the Drive-In, what bands have influenced you over the years?
The Mars Volta, the RX Bandits, and the RX Bandits kind of influenced Stolas in general, just heavy, because that's like the one common denominator for all four of us.
You're going to play a variety of tracks tonight from the Stolas Chronology catalog. How do you go about making a set list like that for the tour?
Obviously, it's pretty collaborative, but it's really just trying to find what songs we want to play along with what we know what everybody else wants to hear. And just trying to make the set list go from like, got to hit right at the beginning, but it can't hit right out of the gate. I'm pretty sure everybody does that though.
Yeah.
You know, it can't hit completely right out of the gate. It can't be the best song right out of the gate.
I do believe that you could play a multitude of songs that would carry the band throughout the entire set. Obviously, Destroyer, Bellwether. There's sometimes you've ended the set with Bellwether, and then you've also ended, I believe, with Destroyer as well. So it's band perspective. Beginning to end, it's always fun to see what comes out, because the full first album was just a whole collaboration of Blue Swan artists and or former Dance Gavin Dance lead vocalist.
The album, like the track titles, you looked at the back of it, it kind of looked like a local mixtape hip hop kind of like scene like thing, you know. It was like featuring like every brand got a feature.
But that album, Living Creatures, also is after the release in 2013. It's one of the biggest post-hardcore collaborations almost in the scene nowadays, since the beginning of Blue Swan Record. Another question is, so since you're from Las Vegas, Stolas was a local Las Vegas band. What does your local scene mean to you, and who are some local bands that you think we should check out from the No Skip Show from Las Vegas?
Bands that are still a Marionette. I actually played with them for a little bit in 2019. A band called Allura that my friend Andrew he's a very good dude. That band's very heavy, but they're very good, and they try and they work really hard. And then it's got to be another one. Oh my God, I'm going to pronounce it wrong. Annalita, I think that's what it's called. Charlie, Jake, and I don't know the lead singer's name, but those guys, those guys are all part of, like, they work with, like, one of them's a front of house engineer. The other guy knows lighting. The other guy knows backline. So they're all very techie dudes, but they know what they're doing. So what they're doing is kind of cool. Like they have their own light show on stage. They have their own but they're all just good musicians too. So yeah, I would say those three.
Okay, so since you have been to Pittsburgh and we are a local Pittsburgh community, what was your experience like? I know it's been a long time. What is your experience like playing in Pittsburgh, as well as your experience maybe being at the few Pittsburgh shows that you guys have played?
Pittsburgh's weird for me since my wife's from Pittsburgh, and I come here not for shows. I come here for family. I was here for Christmas last year. Or Thanksgiving. Yeah, it was Thanksgiving last year. Christmas the year before. I love Southside because I feel like it's just so, I don't know, there's no place like Southside. Yeah, there's Yinzers. That's one thing that I learned. And it's just, I think playing the shows is cool. Playing the shows are awesome. I played Stage AE with Hail the Sun when they came through with Dance. I played Smiling Moose when I first met you. And in between those, all the shows have always been, I mean, they've been great. They've always been good. But I think I have a special place in my heart for Pittsburgh because of just coming here with family and playing. So yeah.
Stolas has no plans for 2025, and do you still collab with your former bandmates and or record label brothers in like Hail the Sun and or Dance Gavin Dance?
Yeah, I don't have any plans other than Diver. I do still keep in contact and try to write with Joe O'Cutie, and there's always talks about collabing, but things just never happen. But that's it. Right. Other than that, like Diver is like a big focus.
Obviously, because it's been a while since even Jason has put out any material from Stolas, and I'm always hoping either more Diver comes out. I'm hoping that you're either singing on a track as well. I was hoping a lot for Nova Charisma. That's a band that we forgot to mention. You are the drummer as well for.
Yeah.
And I was always promoting for a song for you and Donovan to be singing on because of the Stolas song that Donovan is featured.
Oh, right, yeah.
And you two dual vocally have collab very well. So why not add your vocals to a Nova Charisma track?
That would be a cool thing. Yeah. That would be a cool thing that never came up.
Oh, you guys just dropped your first LP after the 3 EPs. What's maybe going forward with that?
Well, one, that both Donovan and Sergio are both very busy with everything else that they do. So the prospects for doing something in the future are just unknowable. Yeah.
And I think that's the best thing to know about post-hardcore and or Blue Swan and Kill Iconic. You never know what's coming next. I think with this fire going on, we gotta get out of here. But this has been the No Skip Show. This has been Carlo from Stolas. You didn't want to miss it, and we're gonna get running.